Hi, I'm Chaos, and this video is about Outriders. Outriders was a game that was pretty heavily hyped from the people I was surrounded with, and we never ended up playing it. I want to know why we didn't, so I'm making this video because the last video did alright. I had fun making it, so why not play Outriders? You know, it gets a bad rap. I don't know why. You know, I pre-ordered this game, and I haven't played it. I played the beta and then got halfway through like the beginning. Now we're here. Now this video took a while because I've been spending too much time playing Fallout 76. I had some weird encounters. This person, I don't know what happened. I was leaving, you know, somewhere, and then they were building their base. Anyways, this video is about Outriders, right? Is the game good? Is it bad? I don't know. It has a pretty terrible review on Steam, but is the review what it is, or are they lying to us? I don't know. We'll find out. The intro of this game introduces you to a few notable people, only two of which will actually show up later in the game. You got Shira, Jacob, Yakub, Captain Tanner. Captain Tanner just like gets shot in the head, whatever. He was a throwaway character. But Shira and Jacob, they're there after you wake up from your cryo sleep, and then you wake up 31 years later, and then you show up, you meet Shira, and she looks at you and she blames you for being in cryo, like she wasn't the one who put me there. Why? You put me there. Why are you complaining that I was in there? You could have taken me out at any time. I guess the real reason, there wasn't a reason why they did that. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. You meet Shira, tells you we gotta get Jakub back. You go get him back. They roast you the entire time for helping him come back. It makes you feel unwelcome in the story right off the bat. But the story isn't really that interesting. You take this truck and you're trying to get to the supply node. What do I really need to get to the supply node for? How is this going to help us with the war? You said it's going to send people and get people like all the supplies we need. How? We're already dying. Okay, whatever. That's completely pointless. All right, I'm not worried about the story. The weapons, on the other hand, they do have a different story. They're all the same. You get special abilities where you can put electricity, fire, frost, toxicness on these weapons. When all your weapons are basically the same, it doesn't make any sense why they would try to offer you to put these mods on these weapons. It doesn't help the weapons or like add to like differentness in the shooting of the gun. It just makes all the guns feel the same. They tried to approach this being as different as possible by allowing you to customize your weapon, putting mods on them. It almost feels like the gem system of Path of Exile, except these mods do have an effect, sort of. And they're all they're all OP. They all are. There's no specialness between these mods. It's like the mods are the same, and I don't like it. It makes me feel gooey. The combat of this game it throws me off. I don't like it. You go from cover to cover, you move, but they just rush around the cover and just start blasting you anyway. What's the point of the cover then? Why do I have to use it, but they don't? Why can they just rush me around the corners? And these guns, they have these special perks that require you to not use the cover at all, get a damage boost, and if you keep not using cover, you get more damage out of your weapon, but you take more damage from being out of cover. Why? What was the point of making a cover shooter if you're just gonna punish people for using the cover? I just think we can't call this game a cover shooter. It's awful. Now, I kind of feel bad because I pre-ordered this game thinking it would be great. Now, they did a whole bunch of hotfixes during this review, and none of them made me go, wow, that makes me want to play the game again. No, this game is just, it's unsavable. It's Anthem level unsavable. I had no fun playing it. I had zero fun. It was a chore just to get through the game. One day I was happy to wake up and play it, but after I looked at it in my Steam library, I was like, wow, I really don't want to play this game anymore. This game is awful. Don't even think about putting this on your wish list. Don't think about a rainy day buy or when it goes on sale buy. Just don't buy it. Don't. Please, God, don't. This game is just terrible. It's terrible. I don't know what they thought putting this game together was going to be like. Like, oh, Square Enix, they made a looter shooter. That sounds amazing. Here we are with Outriders and nothing to show for it. Really, I would have just taken another Just Cause 4 DLC if this is what I knew was going to happen. They could have done a whole bunch of other things, maybe Kane and Lynch 3. But no, here we end up with Outriders. Outriders. This game is awful. I really, seriously, I wish I could refund it. I wish I could.